Good morning, everyone. We have gathered here not only to celebrate this extraordinary milestone, the completion of your degrees, but also to mark the beginning of the next stage in your life journey. And as much as I will relish today's festivities, I can only imagine how jubilant you must feel beginning one of the most meaningful walks that you will ever take with your family, your friends, and fellow graduates, professors, and advisors cheering you on. Of course, you took your first bold step when you decided to enroll at Thomas Jefferson University. And in exploring the many pathways to knowledge, you have certainly endured more than a few challenges since then. You leave us today with the joy that comes with knowing that you have embraced each twist and turn with tremendous resolve and enthusiasm, making new friends, learning new ways of thinking, and cultivating new interests and broader horizons that you will undoubtedly carry with you out into the world. Take Jesa Even, for example, who will leave here today with a bachelor's degree in interior design. Known by all as a fearless visionary, she consistently pushes the boundaries of her work while demonstrating an insatiable curiosity, a genuine excitement for learning, and an extraordinary work ethic. And she does it all extremely well despite the time constraints that come with her commitments as a student athlete and a part-time employee. Of course, as you all know, Jefferson has also become a second home for more than a few international students, like Emily Frost, who is graduating today from the College of Health Professions after arriving at Jefferson as what she describes as a quiet, shy, and reserved health sciences major from the UK. She said spending her first year navigating a new culture and learning how to live so far away from home. Yet in her first semester, she formed a doubles partnership with a newfound friend, which led to a series of collegiate athletics achievements while beginning what was to be a successful academic journey. And she'll tell you that as she prepares to graduate as a confident woman, her greatest takeaways were the lifelong friendships and the sense of community she experienced in the 4 challenging yet deeply rewarding years that she spent here. By the same token, Julia Beneckenstein moved on her own to the United States from the country of Liechtenstein to pursue higher education, a decision that required many sacrifices and great determination. After completing a 3-year degree in childhood education, Julia went on to earn a Bachelor of Science degree in management here at Jefferson on a full scholarship. And with this academic journey behind her, she plans to establish a comprehensive children's center where families can access a broad range of health and development services for their children. And although she has since embraced a vibrant and meaningful campus experience here at Jefferson, Charnel Miller is quick to point out if she were to describe her college journey in one sentence, it would be, quote, "Ready is not a feeling, it's a choice." As she puts it, quote, "I was a 17-year-old, wide-eyed, nervous, and extremely introverted person when I moved 114 miles away from everything and everyone I knew to pursue exercise science and occupational degrees at Jefferson." In fact, Charnel spent her entire first semester either in the library or in her room until her resident assistant encouraged her to apply for an RA position in an effort to help her step outside her personal bubble. She became an RA, then she became the captain and the choreographer of the Jefferson Majorettes, a teaching assistant and a volunteer speaker at open houses, the treasurer of the Black Student Union, and a member of the JCRS Student Advisory Board. And now, whenever she's gearing up for a difficult task, she reminds herself that everything she has worked so hard to achieve began with a choice. Luke Vastano is yet another member of our Jefferson community who found his way into an academic environment that encouraged exploration rather than a single prescribed path. Having recently been elected as the 70th president of the American Institute of Architecture students, Luke credits Jefferson with helping him develop the skills and the confidence needed for such a significant global leadership role. Luke is a dual degree student in the Accelerated Bachelor of Architecture and Master of Urban Design program. Like these tenacious and certainly talented graduates, you have all survived the challenges of rigorous college studies and robust college life. And now you stand ready to conquer even the most pressing issues of our era in what we call the innovation economy. It's an entrepreneurial economy driven by the rapid development and deployment of new and ever more beneficial ideas, technologies, and business models. So while organizations of all types and sizes continue to pursue workers with both breadth and depth of knowledge in their fields, they're also looking out for individuals who have 4 highly marketable attributes, beginning with creativity. Today's employers want to hire creative individuals who can think on their feet to turn knowledge into action and action into innovation. It's all about exercising your imagination energetically and often. In today's innovation economy, employers also favor individuals who are conscientious and that they can successfully tackle the complex challenges of our era in a way that is not only imaginative and effective, but also socially, ethically, and environmentally responsible. So as you venture into the real world of work, you must also prove to be collaborative. This will mean having the capacity to reach outside your own experience and expertise to connect and create across disciplines, viewpoints, cultures, and generations in the service of cultivating ever more effective solutions. And finally, the innovation economy will require you to remain curious, with the goal of continuously mastering new ways of thinking and doing as self-directed learners and self-empowered decision makers. So as you leave here today, savoring what is most definitely an event to remember, I challenge all of you to go forward and invent a better world. I challenge all of you to go forward to invent a safer world, a world that is more equitable, and a world that is truly sustainable. Congratulations, graduates, and Godspeed from all of us here at Thomas Jefferson University. And now it is my great honor to introduce the Jefferson Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Joe Cacchione.
Thank you, President Aldridge. I would say the best university president in the country. I'm a bit biased over that. Good morning, distinguished guests, faculty, family members, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026 for the colleges of architecture and the built environment, health professions, humanities and science, life sciences, rehabilitation sciences, and the Kanbar College of Design, Engineering, and Commerce. As the CEO of this great organization, it's my pleasure to honor and join our university president, Susan Aldridge, Provost Matt Baker, Deans Klinkhammer, Dreyer, Grunwald, Schrond, Wainwright, Cromartie, Russell, and Weiss, in welcoming you to this great celebration. Graduates, today we recognize your academic achievements and your promising futures. To each of you, congratulations. Your resilience and determination have shone brightly. You've not only persevered, you've excelled, earning your place here through steadfast dedication. Your readiness to step in to the future as leaders and innovators is clear and commendable. To the family members gathered here, today's achievements would not have been possible without all of you. Your unwavering support, your sacrifice, and your love of the students. Your integral role in their success is profound, and today's celebration belongs as much to you as it does to them. So please join me, students, in giving your family and friends a big round of applause. Today's ceremony is a moment to pause and reflect on the progress we've made together, on your remarkable achievements, and on the bold direction of our university. It is also time to recognize the innovations and discoveries, the real-world impact that define Jefferson, that extend far beyond the walls of our campus. We are also honoring a journey marked by extraordinary growth. From our origins as a single medical college, Jefferson has evolved into a comprehensive doctoral research university with offering more than 200 undergraduate and graduate programs and engaging communities across the nation and the world. For generations, Jefferson's faculty have educated and inspired designers, clinicians, and scholars. That tradition lives on with more than 80,000 alumni whose work in industry has helped shape the lives that we know today. Today, you become part of that distinguished community of alumni, prepared to contribute your own voice, vision, and impact. Graduates, I look forward to seeing how you apply what you've learned here, your skills, your creativity, and your sense of purpose to meet the challenges and opportunities and help shape what comes next in our world. As you leave Jefferson, I offer you one guiding thought. Let our core values inform your choices and your leadership. Our mission to improve lives is grounded in putting people first, doing what's right, and pursuing excellence in all that you do. By carrying these values with you and pairing them with the knowledge and experiences that you've gained, I'm confident you will chart meaningful paths and make a lasting difference in the communities that you serve. Congratulations once again to the class of 2026, and thank you to the families, friends, and faculty and staff who are here today to celebrate this important milestone.
The title of valedictorian is conferred upon an undergraduate student within the graduating class who has achieved the highest academic excellence. Each year, Thomas Jefferson University selects one valedictorian. The following selection criteria is followed when choosing our valedictorian: the highest GPA in the graduating class and all credits completed at Thomas Jefferson University. Today, we honor Raheel Patel as the class of 2026 valedictorian. Raheel, would you please stand? Raheel is graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Pre-Medical Studies and plans to attend the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine. Raheel, you are a credit to our university, and we are honored to acknowledge your accomplishments today. Please join me in congratulating Raheel. And now it is my honor to present the President of the Student Government, Paris Schell, to address the graduating class of 2026.
Wow, what a walk was that? But good morning. It is my pleasure and honor to be standing before so many bright, beautiful faces today. So much success in the room, dedication, and most importantly, love. You know, my favorite thing about love is it presents itself differently in each and every moment. Love is sacred. Love is kind. Love is scary. Love is safe. Love is sacrifice. Love is hard. To be loved is to be seen. My grandmother, Ron, is the kind of woman who never has to say I love you because I feel it each and every day through one inhale in and another one out. She's the kind of woman who wakes up 4:30 a.m. before the sun rises. Not because she has to, but because someone she loves needs something. The kind of woman who celebrates every birthday like it's a holiday, who fills a room not just with people, but with warmth and intentional, devoted love. The kind of woman who completes parts of me I didn't even know were missing. She teaches me kindness when life feels unfair. She shows me grace when the world offers me none. And the most beautiful part is that her sacrifice is quiet, making sure I have everything I need before I even knew I needed it. And I remember freshman year stepping onto the rocky brick pathway leading to Kanbar. Her shining brown eyes met mine as she said, "This is big, Par. None of us have done this before." She celebrates my victories as if they were her own. She believes in my dreams louder than I do. She opens up her door when life feels heavy and messy. She is my rock, my cover, my greatest form of therapy, my steady ground. But the truth is, even steady ground can shake. So when the ground begins to shake, the real question becomes, how will you answer? And while I don't quite know how to live without her, I've come to understand that just because the ground shakes doesn't mean it disappears. Because even now, I still hear her in the quiet moments, in the loud ones, in the spaces where I don't know what to do next. I still hear the whispers saying, "Par, you are where?" And for the first time, I can answer her with sincere certainty. I'm here. I'm standing tall. Black excellence. I know you're so proud, even in awe. I promised I would be a politician, and I'm seeing it through with a full ride to George Mason University. I'm stepping into everything you saw in me too. I hope you can see me. I hope you know I'm doing it. It's for you and me. And I speak about her like she's still here, because in every way that matters, she is. She is in the way I love. She is in the way I lead. She is in the way I keep going, because she taught me something I didn't fully understand until now. That strength, it isn't about never breaking. It's about continuing to love even while you are. And I know I'm not the only one standing here today carrying someone with you. Someone who poured into you, who believed in you, and who shaped who you are becoming. Whether they're sitting in these seats today or watching differently. And that's what makes this moment so powerful. Because if we're honest, this journey was not easy. There were moments we felt lost, moments we questioned if we belonged, moments we had to show up even when we were running on empty. But somehow, we are still here, still standing, still becoming. And maybe that's what strength really is. Not having it all together, but choosing to keep going, even when life feels unfair and like it's falling apart. And that's what Run Run taught me, and now you. To love anyway, to give anyway, to keep showing up anyway. So as we step into this next chapter, into uncertainty, into growth, into everything we once prayed for, I want us to remember this. Love is still sacred. Love is still kind. Love is still scary. Love is still safe. Love is still a sacrifice. And yes, love is still hard. But it is also the reason we made it here. So carry the people who built you, carry the lessons that shaped you, carry the love that never left you. When life starts to feel unsteady, when the ground begins to shake, remember, you are still standing, and that is more than enough. Thank you to my mentors, colleagues, friends, family, my mom and dad, and most importantly, to the angel I miss so much, my Ron. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Paris. That was absolutely tremendous, very heartfelt. Madam President and honored guest, today we recognize Elizabeth Lisa Hughes, a transformative media leader whose work is shaping the future of journalism in Philadelphia and across the nation. As publisher and chief executive officer of the Philadelphia Inquirer, she is guiding one of the country's most storied news organizations through a period of profound digital transformation, ensuring its continued relevance, reach, and impact in a rapidly changing and evolving media landscape. Now, Lisa, previously as publisher and chief business officer of The New Yorker, she helped reimagine the legacy publication for a new era, building a sustainable, multi-platform model for storytelling and audience engagement. Her leadership has been recognized nationally, including the National Press Foundation's Chairman Citation for advancing innovation and long-term sustainability in journalism. A committed civic leader, she also serves on regional and national boards supporting business and media. For her leadership in media, innovation, and public discourse, it is my honor to present Elizabeth H. Hughes the honorary degree of Doctor of Science on the 12th of May, 2026.
Ms. Hughes, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa, with all of the rights, privileges, and honors to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, I present to you a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university. I also ask that you be invested with the appropriate hood. Congratulations.
Wow, what a glorious day. And I'm so excited that I get to follow Paris. Good morning, everybody. Dr. Cacchione, Dr. Aldridge, Dr. Baker, deans of the colleges, Chairman Sneed, members of the Board of Trustees, honored faculty and staff, families and friends of the graduates, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Thank you for the distinct honor of this degree and for the privilege of speaking to you today on this momentous occasion. When the Philadelphia Inquirer first published its very first edition in 1829, Jefferson was 5 years old, and our buildings were located just a few cobblestones apart on Chestnut Street. And in fact, listings for Jefferson's weekly lectures were literally front-page news. Nearly 200 years later, all of you arrived at TJU. And I'd like to ask you to put yourselves back to that moment in time. The world had just opened up after COVID, and if coming here was exciting, I'm certain it was also daunting. What would you make of it? What would Jefferson do for you? What would Philly be like? Well, I decided to find out Inquirer style, which means I did my research like a reporter. I went to see for myself. I visited your East Falls campus, interviewed your classmates, spoke with alumni, and I asked questions, and importantly, I listened. And a story revealed itself. Yours is a story about the community each of you have built at TJU together. This is not a place you inhabited passively. Your experience here is something each of you purposely constructed through your friends and classmates in clubs, in the lab, in the studio. What you built here, you will always carry with you, and that is the legacy of your learning. Here's what I consistently heard in my interviews. Whether you came to TJU from nearby or from across the country or from around the world, you didn't really understand this place until you got here. You expected a city school. Instead, you were pleasantly surprised to find a campus in nature. You told me how you loved in a single day on campus you could move from a raw industrial design studio to a sleek modern medical building to the beautiful stained glass at Ravenhill Chapel. One student reflected on their long nights in Hayward Hall, the shared deadlines, the frustrations, the eventual breakthroughs that became the foundation for some of the closest relationships of their lives. Many of you told me you found serenity at the fountain outside Kanbar Center just listening to music. I heard over and over that East Falls is not just a campus, it's a place that invites you to actively engage with your work, with each other, to build and nurture your community. Your experience was also shaped in large part by the remarkable faculty you found here. Many of you told me you just thought you'd be a face in the crowd. It's a big university. Instead, you found professors who made it a point to know your name, who were eager to engage with you, who became trusted mentors and created time and space for you both inside and outside the classrooms. Alums I spoke to still stay in touch with their professors. One student told me what they'll miss most about TJU is being surrounded by teachers who are constantly pushing ideas forward, challenging assumptions. Another simply said, "Everyone here wants you to succeed." What became clear to me is that none of this happened by chance. It's a product of the culture at Thomas Jefferson University. This is a community that engenders the feeling that you are seen, that you are known, and that you're part of something larger than yourself. And you embrace that ethos. You joined the animation club just because. You took a job as a cashier at Ted's Place. You volunteered to be an RA. You made the choice to show up and lean in when we all know it would be so much easier to sit on your couch. All this forged your experience at Jefferson. One student put it to me perfectly. The community is there, you just have to step into it. Alums I spoke to said this is where they first learned how to really collaborate, how to actually build something with others. Many are still close with the people they befriended their freshman year. Others have stood beside their classmates at their weddings. When Jefferson alums reach out, even if they didn't know them well, they take those calls. Now it's your turn to carry that gift forward, extending the thread of community that began right here at TJU. Of course, your accomplishment here isn't just a Jefferson story, it's a Philly story too. This city grows on you in the quirkiest way. It seeps in, it's both endearing and in your face. One student talked to me about, I just love this stoop culture, just sitting outside, becoming part of the neighborhood without even trying. On game day, it's go Birds or go home. As one alum put it to me, people here may not always be nice, quote, but they are direct, honest, and there when it matters. I came to this town from another city, so I understand what it means to be an outsider. And here's what I've learned. If you love Philly, it will love you back. This is a city that respects people who show up, who lean in, who dig in, and that's in all of your DNA now. I'm going to stop reporting at this moment and start doing a little bit of editorializing. Graduates, wherever you're heading next, I encourage you to be like reporters in your own lives. Be curious, talk to people, test your assumptions. Don't confuse a quick answer with a true one. Don't let someone or something, a machine perhaps, do all your thinking for you. The strongest communities are the ones that endure, the strongest communities, the ones that endure, are built by people who are paying attention, engaged, and curious, and care enough to ask hard questions. It's what good journalism does, it's what good citizens do, and we need more of both. When I ask students to reflect on what lay after graduation, many of you said you worry that your life might feel smaller than it does here, that work might prove too confining. One of you asked, what happens to the creative bubble I've created for myself here? Here's what I can tell you. Very few meaningful lives are linear. Most are built step by step, revision by revision. If you carry forward what you've already learned here, that is, if you stay curious, you keep asking questions, you continue to lean into the communities around you, your life will not be small. It will be as expansive as you're willing to make it. You do not need to have it all figured out today. You just need to stay engaged, keep learning, keep asking questions, and keep showing up. So, to the Thomas Jefferson University class of 2026, you graduate today with an impressive degree from a preeminent university. You are poised to make significant contributions in vital industries, healthcare, life science, engineering, design, architecture, business, academia, and many, many more. You also carry the lessons of your own success. You know how to find your place and how to build a community in your chosen disciplines, in your neighborhood, in Philadelphia, or wherever life takes you. On that journey, stay connected to each other, take the call, show up for one another, because the community you have built here and the ones you choose to join and nurture will shape the lives you lead. You are made for this moment. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you.
Let's give her one more round of applause, everyone.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Barbara Klinkhammer, Dean of the College of Architecture and the Built Environment, and I'm excited to congratulate each and every one of our students. President Aldridge, I now present to you the candidates from the College of Architecture and the Built Environment for the degrees of Bachelor of Architecture, Bachelor of Landscape Architecture, and Bachelor of Science. Will the candidates please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree to which you have been recommended by your faculty, with all of the rights, privileges, and obligations to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, you will receive a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university.
Trevor Isaiah Adams. Adriel Carlo Alvarado, cum laude. Ashley Paige Anderson, summa cum laude. Guadalupe Bautista Bueno, cum laude. Michael Joshua Best. Tiago Lacerda Braga, magna cum laude. Nicole Calicu. Jason Joseph Carew. Anna Jean Carpenter, cum laude. Unique Anae Cooper. Nicholas Diagresta Jr. Jack Marshall Dempsey. John Donatucci, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Driggs, magna cum laude. Juan Antonio Familia. Timothy Moses Figueroa, magna cum laude. Paulina Filipova. Carrie Josephine Finfrock, cum laude. Grace Alexandra Garland, summa cum laude. Catherine Grace Gorman, magna cum laude. Antoinette Helene Heberling, magna cum laude. Fees Iragina, magna cum laude. Dylan Connor Jones. Hannah Grace Lake. Amanda Lynn Lane, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Lineberger, summa cum laude. David Lorenzo. Sophia Lynn Macri. Gabriela de Jesus Marquez Leon, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Martinez. David Timothy Moore. Elizabeth Sarai Morales Hernandez. Eleazar Moreno Enriquez. Leila Mutawakil, cum laude. Ayat Ribi Mustafa. Jesse Chuku Imelie Chibundum Irakpo. Gabriela Pacheco, magna cum laude. Dean Over Palanek, magna cum laude. Fiona Grace Chingyu Parks. Liam Theodore Presser. Edward Reef, cum laude. Emily Hazel Roddy, summa cum laude. Raina Lee Schlu. Emily Marie Stanker, summa cum laude. Nail Ahmad Syed. Tuba Temeskan. Emily Jane Marie Tomaset, magna cum laude. Bilga Ozun. Luke Vastano. Yadira Itzel Villa. Mauricio Vivero. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Landscape Architecture. Michael Richard Giamasi, cum laude. Soleil Aurelia Jevtich, summa cum laude. Emily Luckenbach, summa cum laude. James Schroeder, cum laude. Shane Stephen Young. No, we did not. Now presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Architectural Studies. Connor William Diaz. Elizabeth Kiyomi Njame. Kevin Zuniga Rojas, magna cum laude. Now presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Building and Construction Studies. Michael P. Foley, Jr. And the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Construction Management. Gail Army Chia, magna cum laude. Matthew Scott Dolan. Aladeen Nasir Goins. Aiden Lefton. Sarah Madison Messiars, magna cum laude. Kylie Milagros Montanez. Enrique Samano. Gabriel Ethan Silva, cum laude. Now presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Interior Design. Erica Marie Anderson, summa cum laude. Eladia Louise Kroll, cum laude. Sofia Ivanovna Dunyak, summa cum laude. Evelyn Durgan Bruce. Anita Enobong Essen, cum laude. Jasa Rain Even, summa cum laude. Carly Elena Everman. Genesis Esther Familia. Raina J. Fountain, cum laude. Samira Hawk, magna cum laude. Sanaya Sinclair Harden. Kelly Rose Harrington, cum laude. Andrew Dixon Hill. Madeline Legge, magna cum laude. Madison Quinn Lysenring, cum laude. Sophia Rose Mullane, magna cum laude. Sarah Jacqueline Muchnick, summa cum laude. Chloe Shea Naylor, summa cum laude. Haley Marie Nelson, cum laude. Wendy Allison Rivera, summa cum laude. Sophia Sabri. Autumn Lee Samuelson, summa cum laude. Samantha R. Shelton. Erin Mei Ling Smith, summa cum laude. Chase Connor Watson. And ladies and gentlemen, one more candidate for the Bachelor of Architecture, Michaela Elizabeth Wagner.
Good morning. My name is Michael Dreyer, and I'm Dean of the College of Health Professions, and I am delighted to congratulate each and every one of our students graduating today. President Aldridge, I now present to you the candidates from the College of Health Professions for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Associate of Science. Will the candidates please stand? President Aldridge, I present to you the candidates from the College of Health Professions.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree to which you have been recommended by your faculty, with all of the rights, privileges, and obligations to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, you will receive a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university.
Presenting your candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Behavioral and Health Services. Jamira Melody Austin Johnson, magna cum laude. Monique Champagne, cum laude. Tamara V. Cordice. Anaya Hamilton. Danielle Nashe Jacobs, summa cum laude. Dorika Mongo. Javier Nicolas Perez, summa cum laude. Ayana Z. Poteet. Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Insurance Management. Felicia Lynn Luong, summa cum laude. And moving to our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Jocelyn Binney Abraham, magna cum laude. Fariha R. Akhtar. Fatima Alamara, cum laude. Jennifer Mawuse Amuku. Vicentia Afia Omponsa. Asleen Ayasir Anaya Planas. Kayla Elizabeth Ankenbauer, magna cum laude. Pamela Maria Aracena, cum laude. Megan Michaela Avanzado, cum laude. Brenda Balbuena Rios. Terrell C. Baxter Sr., summa cum laude. Brianna Lynn Baylor, cum laude. Justine Beach. Adrian Rebecca Bolatas, magna cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Bond, summa cum laude. Kelby Taylor Branson. Courtney Lynn Bratton. Autumn Rain Brown. Catherine Elizabeth Burns, summa cum laude. Noelle Francesca Bustamante, magna cum laude. Naomi Faith Caban, summa cum laude. Amber Marion Cameron. Audrey Cashin, summa cum laude. Serena Ivelisse Castillo, summa cum laude. Deshaun Elijah Kavanaugh. Hia Charasia. Eileen Loy Chen, cum laude. Karen Picyaria Chen, cum laude. Sonia Chor, summa cum laude. Shauna Marani Chim. Carly Elise Christman, magna cum laude. Livia Chu, summa cum laude. Alexandria Gonzalo Carlino, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ann Clemens, summa cum laude. Olivia Cook. Jessica Rose Syriac, magna cum laude. Morgan Cecilia Dermer, summa cum laude. Vidi Desai, cum laude. Abigail Maria Duffy. Vasily Epolis, cum laude. Aya Alcazaz, cum laude. Melissa Fatt. Deja Mariah Fleming. Joshua Nicholas Fox, summa cum laude. Annabella Luna Freed. Jessica Lynn Fronda, summa cum laude. Emily Ilona Frost, summa cum laude. Lexi Gao, summa cum laude. Gianna Nicole Garozzo, summa cum laude. Iris Jewel Gluck, summa cum laude. Teague Thomas Good II, cum laude. Mariam Guba. Juliette Renee Guillaume. Michaela Gianna Gooley. Grace Noel Heffentreyer, cum laude. Lane Spencer Hinkey, summa cum laude. Kellyanne McCaffrey Hermansater, summa cum laude. Sweeney Ho. Denasia Marissa Hope, summa cum laude. Juliana Lynn Huynh, summa cum laude. Istisha Ibnat, magna cum laude. Anna Maria Ilto, magna cum laude. Jasmine Jackson. Sarah Rose Johnson, summa cum laude. Shania D. Jones, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Cantor, summa cum laude. Avneet Kaur. Bethany Lynn Kay. Devin Manung Song Corey, magna cum laude. Lauren Alexis Kyle, cum laude. Lauren O. King, cum laude. Darren Kokonya. Sabrina Estelle Cook, cum laude. Chelsea Y. Lau. Tung An Lei, summa cum laude. Dylan Sean Lee. Maya Sydney Levinson, magna cum laude. Xiaoxin Suzanne Lee, summa cum laude. Zhi Wei Li, cum laude. Enoch Lasaint. Jasmine Melanie Long, summa cum laude. Olivia Haley Lucier, summa cum laude. Don Tawi Loon, summa cum laude. Andrew Lai, cum laude. Leah Liani. Priya Kalpit Majmundar. Excuse me, Priya Kalpit Majmundar. Moninat Mam, magna cum laude. Kai Julian Mangajas, summa cum laude. Joshua Cherakara Matthew, summa cum laude. Erin Bridget McLaughlin. Deneen McNeil, summa cum laude. Maya Mehta, cum laude. Gianluca Milani. Sophia Ming, magna cum laude. Eva Jenna Mirachi, cum laude. Melna Mariam Monson. Numa Noreen, magna cum laude. Paul Nediaglo. Vicky Nok Nguyen. Julia Aldridge Nigro, summa cum laude. Victoria Lynn Nigro, magna cum laude. Avery Yoshiko Nogami, summa cum laude. Tracy Bemisola Oguntoba. Aaron O'Neill, magna cum laude. Amari Orbetta, summa cum laude. Isabella Alba Palomara, summa cum laude. Sahil Kaur Patel, summa cum laude. Tanvi Dushant Kumar Patel, cum laude. Kayla Christian Pelaez. Sanaya Sky Percival. Audrey Fung Kan Pham, summa cum laude. Lauren Isabella Pomales Haddock. Ashley Rochella Pribati, magna cum laude. Vrunda Hitesh Kumar Raj, cum laude. Stacy Raymond. Olivia Catherine Reganata, cum laude. Haley Ann Rich, summa cum laude. Maya Elizabeth Ringgold, magna cum laude. Mason Valdivia Rocha, summa cum laude. Brianna Angelica Rodriguez Torres. Allison Paige Rossini, summa cum laude. Sabiha Sabreen. Fanta Sacco. Kajatu Sacco. Melissa Scott, summa cum laude. Aisha Kimmy Shabazz Neal. Dia Anna Shaji, cum laude. Sharouk Mustafa Sharaf. Krish Sheth, magna cum laude. Tiana Smith, magna cum laude. Sonia Suntrawa Sok. Dora Tran Sai, cum laude. Jessica Ruth Tannhauser, summa cum laude. Anastasia Terrace, magna cum laude. Jordan Taylor Thomas, magna cum laude. Anna Truong, summa cum laude. Gianni Sabira Tucker, summa cum laude. Marissa A. Ubel, cum laude. Vicky Wang, summa cum laude. Haley Patricia Ward, magna cum laude. Anila Shai Waters. Sarah Helene Wilkins. Brianna R. Wilson. Lauren Louise Woods. Carly Olivia Yeager, magna cum laude. Suzanne Zerby, summa cum laude. Annabella Rose Zito, magna cum laude. Our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Services Management: Gloriana Ifoma Akinwumi, summa cum laude. Veraman Ibrahim Wahid Al Hassan, summa cum laude. Stephanie C. Broadnax. Crystal Yvonne Brooks. Gail Daly. Rachel Renee Dantis, summa cum laude. Nadej Dorleans, summa cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Dunton, magna cum laude. Constantine K. Georgiadis III, summa cum laude. Xiomara M. Gonzalez Torres, magna cum laude. Felicia Ann Jackson, summa cum laude. Eugenia Leora A. Karpluk, magna cum laude. Teresa Mesonis, magna cum laude. Doris Betty McNeil, summa cum laude. Rebecca A. Peck, summa cum laude. Isabel Perez. Kaya Alicia Senix, summa cum laude. Michelle Santiago, summa cum laude. Brandon Javon Scott, summa cum laude. Natira Fenice Scott, summa cum laude. Jennifer Simpkins, summa cum laude. Mary Sovan, cum laude. Tiffany Tennessee. Perla Maciel Flores, degree in Health Services Management. Tiffany Jean White. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Studies. Tarita Renee Bennett, cum laude. Lillian Jeble, summa cum laude. Amy E. Harkins. Skylar Maria Joseph, summa cum laude. Lisa Marie Marafino, summa cum laude. Christina Mileto, summa cum laude. Maria Aisha Mitchell. Haley Bridget Nichols. Erica Tierra Pearson, magna cum laude. Shanae Alicia Sally. And presenting our candidates for the Associate of Science in Health and Human Services. Giselle Camwes. Philip Vincent Capitola, summa cum laude. Lauren Chabinsky. Amber Harris. Sarah Lynn Soltis, summa cum laude. Dakota Zemzik. Walana Johnston, summa cum laude. Bibusika Makton.
Good morning, class of 2026. Welcome, families and parents. My name's Tom Schrand. I'm acting dean of the College of Humanities and Sciences. It's my pleasure today to congratulate each and every one of our students. President Aldridge, I now present to you the candidates from the College of Humanities and Sciences for the degree of Bachelor of Science. Will the candidates please stand up?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree to which you have been recommended by your faculty, with all of the rights, privileges, and obligations to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, you will receive a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university.
Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Biopsychology. Dede Ornella Christelle Ajavon. Zuhar Unzoom, magna cum laude. Miranda Lake Dyer, magna cum laude. Alexis Amoya Holness. Wania Kareem. Jenna Marie Manzoni, summa cum laude. Kristen Negrete, summa cum laude. Dante Astori Neri. Ria Seni. Mohammed Ayman Salman. Paris Morgan Schell, cum laude. Jonathan Thomas. Sandy Shin Tong, magna cum laude. James Indrid Winter, summa cum laude. Jasmine Zavaleta, magna cum laude. Sean Elias Fullerton. And these are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Communication and Media Studies. Nushratara Isha Khan. Catherine Elizabeth O'Boyle. Anthony Luis Rivera. Margaret Beatrice Stearns, magna cum laude. Mason Light Wolf, cum laude. We now present our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Law and Society. Amina Amadi. Jenna Lydia Burkoon, magna cum laude. Sheldon Anthony Chancio, magna cum laude. Faith Hannah Eckley, summa cum laude. Christopher Dominic Giangreco Jr., summa cum laude. Eric Mendenhall, summa cum laude. Liana Yvette Muniz, magna cum laude. Christopher Adam Santiago. Calomira Simatos, magna cum laude. Isabel Grace Witten, summa cum laude. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Ramat Arbab, summa cum laude. Nina Francesca Arcilia, summa cum laude. Kaylin Taylor Bolden. Ethan Buchter. Estefania Cabrera Ortiz, magna cum laude. Lauren Chaikin, magna cum laude. Nashida Chowdhury, summa cum laude. Jade Lynn Cloud. Ryan John Dobbs, magna cum laude. Sanjay Ebanks. Mariatu Faya. Amina Fofana. Emily Ilona Frost, summa cum laude. Binta Gay. Victoria Alexandra Hamby, cum laude. Toka Hassan. Elena Capuz. Arshdeep Kaur, cum laude. Leona Lamb, magna cum laude. Stephanie Hannah Maycomer. Montserrat Magana Pantoja, cum laude. Taylor Catherine Mickle. Brian Morales. Austin Moyer. Alexis Rose Pellin Champagne. Joshua Robert Perry. Marlena Rose Prygon, magna cum laude. Imari Lee Ramos, summa cum laude. Naomi Lee Rice, magna cum laude. Alexa Lynn Snyder. Tiana Monet Somerville. Emma Louisa Swantak, summa cum laude. Giovanna L. Tornetta, cum laude. Dara Wayner, summa cum laude. Frances Ann Yakel, magna cum laude.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Gerald Grunwald, Dean of the Jefferson College of Life Sciences. I'm honored to present the degree candidates of our class of 2026 as we join together with their families and friends to recognize and celebrate their reaching this momentous occasion. Will the JCLS class of 2026 please stand? As you become our newest alumni, you're well prepared whether going on to further advanced study or directly join the life science workforce. We wish you the very best of success and look forward to learning of your exciting future accomplishments as you move ahead in your careers. I also want to acknowledge the critical role of our Jefferson faculty who have helped you reach this day. President Aldridge, on behalf of our faculty, I'm extraordinarily pleased and immensely proud to present to you these members of the Jefferson College of Life Sciences class of 2026. Each has met the college's prescribed course of study and the requirements of their specific programs. They've been recommended by the faculty to receive the respective degrees of Bachelor of Science in Biology, Biochemistry, Chemistry, and Pre-Medical Studies as appropriate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree to which you have been recommended by your faculty, with all of the rights, privileges, and obligations to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, you will receive a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university.
Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry. Cindy H. Dong, cum laude. Abigail Ruth Graham, magna cum laude. Evelyn Emily Cornegay, summa cum laude. Jasleen Kaur Multani. Moving to our candidates in the Bachelor of Science in Biology. Ryan Korn. Diana Tu Quinn Lamb. Batuhan Mamak. Lexi Tan Nguyen. Rebecca Nice. Maitri Patel. Priyanka Patel. Matthew Charles Sr. Maxwell Nicholas Streeter. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Nina Rose Cavalier, summa cum laude. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Pre-Medical Studies. Daryl Wynn Gallardo Abdullah. Abdallah Al-Zubi, magna cum laude. Abdul Aziz Al-Ghanim. Haley Ann Ambrose, summa cum laude. Amelia Mariola Baggio, summa cum laude. Alia M. Bilamoria, summa cum laude. Natalia Sophia Bracco. Gilbert Fu Xing Chan, summa cum laude. Victoria Ifoma Chomiki, magna cum laude. Vivian Chuang, summa cum laude. Nicolette Michelle Dennis, summa cum laude. Imabong V. Eka, cum laude. Hassan Mustafa El Minabawi, summa cum laude. Michelle Moreno Figueredo, summa cum laude. Jaden Foster. Cecily Catherine Fritz, summa cum laude. Paige Regina Gahan. Botamina Gayed, summa cum laude. Roshni Govindasamy. Ava Marie Groth, cum laude. Ankita Reddy Gundala, summa cum laude. Michael Jacob Givanidze. Madison Paige Nicole Huntsman. Janice Jason, magna cum laude. Sheba Ann Joshua. Samuela Ruba Camara. Bryn Angelina Kaiser, cum laude. Abdul Rahman Khan, magna cum laude. Lisa B. Lomax, cum laude. Kathy Luong Lu, summa cum laude. Alexa Marie Macomb. Jordan Pasqualini Mangan, magna cum laude. Anna Rose Meshkovsky. Evan Minkin, summa cum laude. Jihan Angelina Mullings. Prithvinath Panjarla, cum laude. Dhruv Patel, summa cum laude. Rahil A.J. Patel, summa cum laude. Cindy Win Cat Pham. Kelly Han Fan, summa cum laude. Emily Rose Filippi, summa cum laude. Isabella Pina. Jasmine Rashid, magna cum laude. Abzari Rashid, summa cum laude. Gianna Maria Sessa, cum laude. Dia Shah, summa cum laude. Shivani Shah, summa cum laude. Shreya Shah, magna cum laude. Spencer Andrew Talbot, summa cum laude. Tammy Tran. Emily Kate Valenzuela, magna cum laude. April Carey Wright. Nevaeh Liana Young, cum laude. Subika Rajendaram.
Good morning. My name is Susan Wainwright, and I'm an Associate Dean in the College of Rehabilitation Sciences, and I'm excited to be here with you all today to congratulate each and every one of our students. President Aldridge, I now present to you the candidates from the College of Rehabilitation Sciences for the degree of Bachelor of Science. Will the candidates please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree to which you have been recommended by your faculty, with all of the rights, privileges, and obligations to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, you will receive a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university.
Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science. Emma Jane Baker, cum laude. Ronald Aaron Fabros Botario. Stephen Kempaverde. Ashlyn Elizabeth Chafee, magna cum laude. Ellie Rebecca Davis, magna cum laude. Favor Mesomachuku Ejiofor. Mia Ferreira, cum laude. Brendan Christopher Hill, cum laude. Taylor Hood. Rose Huang, magna cum laude. Brendan M. Hutz, magna cum laude. Sunita K. Jitla, magna cum laude. Hannah John, cum laude. Jacob John, cum laude. Michael Lansana Kaba. Allison Jane Kowalczyk, cum laude. Brendan Lee, magna cum laude. Abigail Leah Lerman, summa cum laude. Charnel Sidonia Miller, magna cum laude. Sachi S. Patel, magna cum laude. Nicole Ramirez, magna cum laude. Arlene L. Rangel Soto. Keegan Ty Samuel, summa cum laude. Catherine Carol Skipper. Emily Elizabeth Sobieski, summa cum laude. Brian Adam Sotak. Norris J. Yip, summa cum laude.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Philip Russell, Dean of the Kanbar College of Design, Engineering, and Commerce, School of Business, yes.
And my name is Marcia Weiss, Interim Dean of Kanbar College School of Design and Engineering. We are excited to congratulate each and every one of our students.
President Aldridge, we now present to you the candidates from the Kanbar College of Design, Engineering, and Commerce
for the degree of Bachelor of Science. Will the candidates please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Thomas Jefferson University and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you the degree to which you have been recommended by your faculty, with all of the rights, privileges, and obligations to which it is entitled. In testimony of this, you will receive a diploma signed officially and bearing the seal of the university.
Now presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Accounting. Michael A. Alvarado, magna cum laude. Jacob Rich Kraus, magna cum laude. Christian Monte Walker. On to the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business. Corinne Patrice Brown. Mohammed Sadiq Lambert. Michael Francis Burke III. Brian Jovan Flynn Pearson, magna cum laude. Michelle D. Huggins, summa cum laude. Madeline Ramos, summa cum laude. Brianna Nicole Wilson, cum laude. Namadi S. Wright. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Fashion Merchandising and Management. Alexa Maria Brunig. Michaela Browning, magna cum laude. Emily Ann Bunce, magna cum laude. Leah Danielle Capers. Lily Chu. Madeline Rose Connor. Gemma Maria DiRico, magna cum laude. Allison Sarah Frossi, summa cum laude. Jasmine Nicole Frazier Hewitt, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Maya Green, magna cum laude. Asia Green, cum laude. Tessa Arwen Hayco. Rosie Jean Hoey. Lexton Young Jucknowitz, summa cum laude. Sydney Rose Lebowski, summa cum laude. Sophia Angela Leonin. Julia Grace Major. DJ Malloy. Anu Afolashayo Ogunyinka. Disha Parmar. Jocelyn Pepson. Isabel Carol Prentice, cum laude. Ariana Lynn Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Gabriella Grace Verney, summa cum laude. Emily Zuccato, summa cum laude. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Finance. Anna Bauer. Pavle Gavranovich, summa cum laude. Andrew Carlos Gonzalez. Kaylee Marie Haggerty, cum laude. Thomas Michael Harmon. Rakaya Iqbal, cum laude. Elliot William Yarosh, summa cum laude. Heba Nasir. Thais Rocha Peroto. Khadiza Siddiqui, summa cum laude. Sean Patrick Stackhouse. Alexander Jeffrey Stillwell, summa cum laude. Joseph Weibel, magna cum laude. Joseph Lewis Wilkinson, summa cum laude. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management, Shayna Nicole Martin, magna cum laude. Alan Ninan Thomas, magna cum laude. Tasha Ashley White. And our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Paulie Luong. Michael William Akmanowitz, magna cum laude. Shaniqua Quarles, summa cum laude. Nori T. Thatch, summa cum laude. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Management, Corey Michael Barbour. Luis R. Beato Mora. Julia Katerina Benekenstein, summa cum laude. Yamna Buslimani, cum laude. Ava Renee Coppertino. Cosby Napoleon. Diana Elizabeth Moore, magna cum laude. David G. Piasecki. Delaney Robb. Luke Allen Shriver, cum laude. A.B. Sosa. Emily Eileen Spratt, magna cum laude. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Tyler Logan Bem, magna cum laude. Jasmine Bickham, summa cum laude. Samira Fadl. Elise Ida Gillis. Ethan Pierre Cohn. Rikas Pakrin. Adele Trapolsi. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, Honorary E. Nelson, summa cum laude. Roxanne Whitney Foxworth. Mira Tankachan, Bachelor of Science Information Technology. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Animation and Digital Media, Orion Patorek Freely. Brendan Frank, cum laude. Michelle Talapia Flores. And presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Razak Afa, magna cum laude. Isaiah Nasir Amin. Jacob Nash Brooks. Benjamin Charles Ellenbecker. Graham Benedict Fritz, cum laude. Diego Guzman. Abdur Rahman Lewis. Zachary Joseph Maffa. Brandon Vo. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Fashion Design, Brooke Emily Boyd, magna cum laude. Abigail Lynn Brubaker, summa cum laude. Adriana Elizabeth Cameline, magna cum laude. Annalie Grace Capuano, magna cum laude. Gabriella Michelle Cascone. Nina Isabella Cecanecchio, summa cum laude. Dianara Sid. Mia Bella Courtney, magna cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Ferreri, summa cum laude. Eliana Diana Lika Garcia Perez, magna cum laude. Carlos Omar Gomez Herrera, summa cum laude. Melanie Gorecki. Kazuha Dali Kip, magna cum laude. Kayla Nicole Lawson. Elissa Christina Lopez. Stephanie Lorenzo. Jada Marshall. Zara Menago. Teresa Jane Lynn Mitchell. Samantha Lynn Moritz. Sienna Rossini, cum laude. Van Warden Stannard III, cum laude. Alexandra Marie Tierney. Gabrielle Elizabeth Town. Joseph William Ward. Lily Yock, magna cum laude. Megan Rose Zeiler. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Design. Aiden Coy Barber. John Michael Chalupa. Michael Romel de Mesa, magna cum laude. Isabella Mia Gito. Emily Marie Kurzensky, summa cum laude. Isaac John Pellegrino, magna cum laude. Colby Austin Ritter, magna cum laude. Jaritza Andrea Sanchez, cum laude. Anastasia Tokolskaya. Maya Victoria Roble. Presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Textile Design. Luke Christopher Buxor. Olivia Rose Connor. Misty Anderson Limeburner, magna cum laude. Mayange Ranyano Marley. Mira Pirejo, magna cum laude. Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Textile Product Science. Eureka Smith, summa cum laude. And finally, our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Visual Communication Design. Olivia Josephine Criley, magna cum laude. Anna Joy Leonard, summa cum laude. Roman Reed. Sophia Grace Toto. Samuel David Vandenheuvel, magna cum laude. And ladies and gentlemen, Maggie Zhang. Your graduating class of 2026.
So before closing, I want to thank all of the people who assisted us with this program, our marshals, and especially our Grand Marshal, Dr. Henry Humphreys. Please give them a round of applause. And now the class of 2026. As president, I have one more instruction to give you before you move on to the next phase and no longer have to listen to me. To symbolize the transition from students to alumni, I ask that you take the tassels on your caps and move them from the right to the left. So I want to thank all of you for being with us on this wonderful occasion, and I ask that the families and guests please remain seated until the academic and student processions have exited. Congratulations, graduates.